Hey guys, it's Viewmaster's Reactions, and we're back with another trailer, probably the last one for today from Comic-Con. This is Chucky Season 2, a sci-fi exclusive, I believe. We saw Season 1, I reacted to it on the channel. Amazing. I thought they did it so well. It was so much reminiscent of the 80s version with a mixture of the Cult of Chucky and the more recent Chuckies we've had. We even got Andy to come back. We got the babysitter from part 2. We saw what happened at the very, very end. There was several dozen, maybe more, Chuckies in the old Charles Lee Ray house, I believe it was, that Jennifer Tilly bought. We had our Chucky that was following the main character Jake around, died by the hands of Junior, who was also killed along with 5,000 other people in that series. Both Devon Sawas died. There were twin brother Devon Sawas. Both of them died fairly early on from what I can remember. I feel like both were dead by mid-season. There were crazy deaths. The one where the girl went out the window who was married to Devon Sawa. And then at the end, we got Nika with all her limbs chopped off in horrifying fashion. I'm jumping in. You guys want to see more of what I do, full on edited reactions, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you'll only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. Dozens of shows you'll never see on YouTube. I just don't have time to edit it all. Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Eureka just started. Go check it out. If not, official teaser trailer for Chucky Season 2.
What ever happened to Chucky?
Oh my god, he looks older already.
Chief, where the hell are you? You're the only one I can talk to about what really happened.
It's been a really tough year.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was she on drugs now? What was that?
As happy as you made me.
Oh my god. The most annoying person in the whole show. The little girl.
Why the hell are you calling?
To make sure you're home. Miss Cross, Mr. Evans.
I mean, they have endless Chuckies.
Mr. Wheeler, do you know why you're here? I know your history. It's just a doll.
Oh, what? I'm like, why does that sound familiar? I thought it was going to be someone from somewhere else. Why was there another Devon? Why?
When do we get to start stabbing people?
There's Andy.
No matter what, he's gonna come for us again.
Oh, I hate that doll.
She was my least favorite, but ended up being...
What's coming to her?
Glenda, come to Mama.
Let go.
The seed of Chucky.
Sweet godmother of Hail Mary, Jesus.
This is for Kyle!
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna pray?
I knew he was going to say that. I was like, I'll wait for it. But seems like where it's going. It was very religious.
Just looking at me is scary enough to give you a heart attack? Oh my god, thank you.
That is amazing. Exactly what I expected. A lot of religious related things. And why was Devon Sawa in a priest uniform? I can only assume that maybe it's a vision or a dream or something, because both of them died. I don't feel like there's any chance either of them survived. I'd have to go back and double check, but I'm pretty sure both of them died in ways they wouldn't survive, and they wouldn't be talking to Jake that way if they were who I feel like they are. But it's a vision. It's got to be a vision or something else, because Chucky doesn't get Nightmare on Elm Street-ish with dream-like scenarios that end up being real. So it's got to be a dream-like scenario that isn't real. Maybe Jake wakes up and he's like, I keep having nightmares about my dad. Lexi, who was snorting coke or something, they showed her, unless they were just trying to make it look bad, they made the sound effect of snorting coke and then had her flail her head back. We got Glenn and Glenda at the end, but they were two different people. Glenn and Glenda from Seed of Chucky were the same person, were they not? Now I have to double check myself on that too, unless because Jennifer Tilly has a million Chucky dolls, she made more versions? I don't know. We could do anything we want now because we've already shown that there are dozens, if not hundreds of Chuckies. So why not have more Glendas and Glens That way we can make it where they could all be whatever they want to be and have both versions. It showed Nika in a bed, dressed in large, what looked like doll's clothes. So I am imagining that Jennifer Tilly has lost her goddamn mind even further and is just setting her up like a doll in her own little bedroom of weirdness surrounded by Chuckies. How friggin' horrifying is that, if it even is true? And now she, at the end there, invited Glenn and Glenda to join the party. Oh my God, the poor woman. But it looks like a lot of religious shit going on. We have churches. I don't know. Obviously, that has something huge to do with it. I got to assume the Catholic Church is going to tap in greatly because we're dealing with some sort of demonic possession, so to speak. I know it's voodoo and more other things, but I feel like maybe that's the angle they're going, where there are so many goddamn Chuckies now that we're going to have to use the Catholic Church to try to help us, because if there is this kind of shit that is real, then maybe some things in the church are real, like we could fight back. That's got to be where they're going. It's the only thing I could think of, because why else would we be tapping so hard into the church? I mean, lots of parents are dead. Mothers and fathers all over the place were dying. So, I mean, I don't know. We got to find out. Looks good. I love the way all the wording looks. The way they had it at the end with Chucky and the sci-fi, it reminds me so much of USA Network, when USA used to have Up All Night. I say this all the time, very nostalgic of 80s, 90s horror. USA Up All Night, Gilbert Gottfried, and the lady who had to be a porn star who had giant fake boobs. I don't remember her name. I was like 8 years old, but you know if you know. I'm jumping in other things. You guys want to see more of what I do? Full unedited reactions, all the shows on the channel, seasons out of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. Dozens of shows you'll never see on YouTube. I just don't have time to edit it all. Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Eureka just started. Check it out. If not, comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.